Hello, I'm Barbara Kennedy. I'm a certified advanced metabolic typing advisor, welcoming you to the fascinating and amazing world of metabolic typing. Did you know that each of our bodies is made up of trillions of cells? This is an incredible, awe-inspiring undertaking that goes on while we're doing other things, and most of us just take these miraculous activities for granted, and honestly, don't give it much thought. The purpose of metabolic typing is to educate interested individuals how best to eat to gain and/or maintain good health for their particular and unique biochemistries by stimulating, strengthening, and supporting the body's systems and organs at the cellular level. This process allows the body to restore its innate genetic metabolic type and bring homeostatic balance that manifests as good health. When you become involved with Metabolic Typing's advanced program, you will determine, number 1, the right foods to eat to support your current metabolic type. Number 2, the right proportions of proteins, fats and oils, and carbohydrates in your meals for your particular metabolic type to give your body proper ratios of nutrients to produce the best energy to all your wondrous many trillions of cells. And then, number 3, the right supplements to customize for your metabolic type to support the organs and systems that are already strong while strengthening those that are weak. While on this program, in the first month, you will learn how to listen to your body's language, to confirm for yourself what kinds of foods feel right to eat. You will come to know your right fuel mix of the food macronutrients, which are the proteins, fats and oils, and carbohydrates, to eat at each meal. By learning to listen more closely to your body's talk and then providing it with what it wants, you will find a confidence in knowing how to grocery shop and why to buy and eat certain foods. You no longer have to struggle wondering, what should I eat? What supplements does my body really need? Are they doing me any good? With Metabolic Typing's advanced program, this personal roadmap is laid out for you to follow. This new addition to your lifestyle can then become a long-term or lifelong empowering relationship with your body to build and maintain good health. The benefits you can see in a short time come in many ways, and you come to realize you've conquered your cravings, eliminated mood swings, and being hungry between meals. You have more physical energy and have an increased sense of well-being. The long-term benefits are many, and I'll explain all the benefits a little bit further in this presentation. Our bodies are miraculous creations, and each of our bodies desires to be radiantly healthy and happy. There exists a superintelligence within each of us at the cellular level that knows what must be done to maintain good health. It wants us to listen. So it is up to each of us to learn how to hear it. Then we can see how to provide it with the building blocks it needs. Most of us on the planet have never been taught this, but this program will set you on that path. Most of us have been slaves to food. What we eat controls every aspect of our existence. How we look and feel, how productive we are, our performance in our actions, how we react emotionally, how healthy or ill we are, and even how we sleep and the quality of our dreams. When we don't understand how specific foods affect us, eating becomes a daily struggle. We wonder if we will feel good or not afterwards. Will we feel satisfied or want a snack to get through the afternoon? Will the foods we eat add unwanted weight? Few things in life are as liberating as discovering your metabolic type. Few things are as enlightening as finally coming to understand exactly what foods and food combinations will enable you to enjoy your life thoroughly and live it to the fullest. When we recognize our metabolic individuality, everything changes. The tables turn, and suddenly we are in control of food and it is not in control of us. Eating no longer becomes a complex challenge. Food is no longer your adversary. Eating becomes fun, easy, and enjoyable. There's no more hunt and peck grocery shopping. Instead, you select foods in a well-informed way rather than some haphazard random guessing game. It's so liberating to be able to identify foods that will give you high levels of energy and endurance for hours at a time. Think of being at your best during an important business meeting, or sports event, or exam, or staying up all night to do some pet project. Once you identify your metabolic type and begin eating in line with it, you'll wonder how you functioned for so long without this basic, fundamental self-awareness. Sometimes hard to believe, but there's no greater influence on your health than the food you eat several times a day, every single day of your life. As individuals interested in improving our health, we must learn what are the good foods to eat for our own unique metabolic type, because any food we eat will either, number one, increase energy, causing hyperactivity, or decrease energy, causing hypoactivity. Number two, produce acidity or alkalinity. And number three, influence the dominance of the autonomic nervous system or the oxidative system. Like any fuel mixture, including the gasoline we put in our cars to give them the source to create the energy to make them move, there must be the right combination of ingredients in order to burn with maximum efficiency. It must be the right kinds of proteins, fats and oils, and carbohydrates in the right proportion for one's own unique biochemical metabolic type. When the right foods are eaten in the right amount, the body is given what it needs to make the best fuel mix and make the body run efficiently. To build a truly healthy eating program that lasts one's entire life, it is crucial to learn which foods are right for your metabolic type and then learn to eat the right proportions of proteins, fats and oils, and carbohydrates that are right for your unique body. Next, I invite you to listen in on my next short Part 2 presentation about metabolic typing basics, the foundational health principles that create good to optimum health and the reasons why.